So I'm on my way to pick up the tonneau cover. So it's the trifold. I think it's the soft one, which I didn't know that they made trifold tonneau covers for the Rangers, but they do. So I'm kind of excited to see how it fits on. So small here. Well, I'm gonna go in, pick it up, and I'll be back in a second. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's in the bed. I think it's actually the first time I've ever used the bed in this truck for anything meaningful. But yeah, now I'm just gonna head home, and I'm not sure when we are going to install it, but at least I have it now. Understanding why they say carefully unfold the cover, make sure it's lined up, and then tighten it. Hopefully you guys can see. Slide this bit over and tighten it on this side. There we go, that's tight. It's tight. Maybe not too tight. I think that's it. Why is it? Oh, Jesus. These are kind of like locks. Done. Okay, so it looks like I have to undo all the clamps. And now that I have a better idea of what to do, I'm gonna undo these, loosen those, make sure it's on straight, tighten one, make sure it's on straight still, tighten the other one, make sure it's on straight, and then finish it off with these two again. Because what's going on here is that the right side there, right there, is lined up good, but the left side there is too close to the back window. It's kind of slanted, so that's causing it to come over more on the left side here and less on the right side, which I guess doesn't make a huge difference. It's covering the bed. It is on, but I also want it to be lined up. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'll start the video again once I have it lined up. This is kind of embarrassing because it's literally 4 clips and it's giving me hell, but okay, so I think it's just how the cover fits. It's kind of awkward. It could be. I'm not at all bashing the cover with what I'm saying. It could honestly just be the bed liner I have that's really beat up. But I have the clamps on. Hold on, I'm holding the camera upside down. I have the clamps on. I loosened them. I tried playing around with them, and I went through the instructions again. So it's as soon as the clamp makes contact with the bed, I tightened an additional 2 turns, so it's secure but not bending the actual truck. So it's on, and when I unfold it and clamp it down on the back end and everything, it still isn't straight, then that's just the design of the cover. So now I'm gonna unfold it and clamp the back clamps, get rid of this garbage, and it'll be done. These instructions were 3 pages, and they honestly made me more confused. So step 1, it is important that all areas where the bed cover mounts are clean and free of debris. Okay, I just have rust, honestly, on my truck, but okay. Place assembled cover over the cab end of the truck box. Okay, easy. Unfold it and adjust the position and alignment, whatever. Yeah, makes sense. And then refold it without shifting its position. Okay, makes sense. Then you get to this page. Now it says, if your truck has a bed cap or bed liner that covers the metal bed wall flange, you will need to remove enough so that all the clamps make solid contact, which I don't have to do. You can see the paint there underneath the bed liner, so didn't have to do that. And then 4 bed caps, trim only, and it's telling you to trim. So this is for bed cap or bed liner, step 4. If you have stuff, you have to adjust the bed liner or the bed cap to fit the cover on, which you'd have a cover on a bed cap? I don't understand that, but okay. Maybe it's some truck thing I don't understand. So, ensure the clamp is positioned under the bed wall flange. Hand tighten until the clamp makes contact and tighten additional 2 turns. Easy. And then with the tailgate open and the front cab clamp secure, completely close the cover, and then tells you to clamp them down and everything. Which is everything I sorted out myself. However, it was step 4 that was confusing the hell out of me, because that's hardware I don't have. It was confusing me. I don't know why it's a step 4 and not like special instructions. Like, I don't know why they didn't put it under special instructions. They put it as step 4. Regardless, it's done pretty much. Tighten up the back and we will test it out. And fold. If any of you have been around on the channel since the Gray Ranger, you would know that this cover is a huge upgrade from the Gray Ranger. That came with a bed cover on it, but it was the roll-up one, and it was not, like, it was beat up. Kind of upset actually, because when I came off of the bed here, this little plastic cover came off, and I just saw more rust. So yeah, we're just gonna, let's cover it. I got these clamps on and secure, front clamps on and secure. So first time since my ownership of the truck, the bed is covered. I'm tapping my fingers because I didn't get that right like 14 times. Okay. Now here's what I'm talking about the alignment. You can see how, it's covered. There's a hole here. Right here you can kind of see it, which is covered on this side. But on this side it's not covered as much. So it led me to think that it's like shifted this way, but I think it's just the design of it. And for any of you who might have Ford Rangers, this is the Trifecta 2.0 bed cover, tonneau cover, whatever. Well, I'm pretty hyped about that. I don't want to clean up this mess. And thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Hopefully, there's more to do for the truck.